Bangarang Rufio. We're going to get straight into this trade recap here. If you know that reference, you know ball. So let's get straight into here. Go down to the 1 minute. As you can see, we took shorts and then got stopped out right here. So let me break down kind of what I was looking at this market open. Mark out 930, mark out 950, mark out 930, mark out 950. So going into market open here, what I wanted to see was if you go to the hourly, I had all-time highs marked out. Let me turn the magnet back on. All-time highs marked out, and I had these lows right here. These lows were my main target for the day because we were chopping, and I wanted to see price take this low and fill a little bit of this 4-hour gap and then go higher. Was kind of my game plan. And then so at market open, Schmeek, let me mark out all-time highs on ES, and then we mark out this low. So at market open, we push up, take out all-time highs, right? We're going to form, it looked like we were going to form an SMT after we swept this with NQ and ES here. As you can see, ES didn't take out all-time highs yet, but NQ did. Then we pushed down, and then all I needed to go short was a 5-minute retracement, right? So we get the retracement, and I'm like, okay, we get 1 minute break of structure to the upside. ES at this point pushes higher than NQ, forming an SMT on the 1 minute. We get this inverse and break of structure at the same time. I enter, I get a good fill. I get filled right around here. I put my stops at those highs, and TP1 was this low. As you can see, unfortunate, we came all the way down here. I thought we were going to flood as soon as we, because we also got an inverse of this gap here on the 5 minute. So I was like, okay, worst case scenario, we retrace into this gap, or we fill this order block here and then go lower, right? So like 1 minute, we pushed it a little bit higher than that. So I was like, okay, let's maybe sweep this 1 minute low, fill this, and then go lower. And I thought we were here. Thought we were just going to flood again. But we ended up wicking this out and then dumping, because at 9:30, I was going to move my stops to break even, because my issue, like the reason I don't move to break even, let me remove some of these drawings. The reason I didn't move to break even on this short here was because, in my opinion, like we inverse this, right? So we didn't take out anything to the downside, in my opinion, to then cause price to re-go higher, right? To take out this leg. In my opinion, at least like 930 is a good draw. So like if 930 got swept here, then I would have moved my stops to break even or even taken partials. But we didn't get that sweep yet. And I wanted, as y'all know, these lows here, which didn't. So like this, if this move happened before stopping me out, like if I didn't get stopped out and then we pushed down to here, I would have moved to break even, and I would have got break even stopped on this trade. But the reason I didn't move to break even was because there was nothing, in my opinion, to then target the upside. So kind of unfortunate day. We might just end up ripping higher. It's pretty choppy. We've been chopping just in general on the day. But I just really saw these lows as the target to then go higher. But I wanted to hold for that, and then also a little bit into that 4-hour gap. I was willing to take the risk. I was in like with 300 in here, and TP would have been $1,200. So would have been kind of crazy to catch that trade, but yeah, guys, that's the trade we ended up taking today. Ended up taking a loss, which is unfortunate. Been on these accounts for a minute now, just trying to get back to max allocation. Been struggling with like win loss, and that's just not gonna cut it. So especially when I'm risking a little bit more when I'm trying to pass them, but hopefully we can have a good rest of the week. We have CPI tomorrow, which should bring in some good volume, and then possibly catch some dubs. Because like the only other trade idea, like if I thought this was, take longs here, And that's like a 1-to-1. I would have had TP1 there, and then I would have had like TP2 like up here maybe. But yeah, guys, this is the trade we took. I'm not mad with it. I extremely like this trade. We had the SMT. I know I'm shorting all-time highs, but we had 1-minute SMT, good displacement. We respected this gap here perfectly, which led to the breakage structure and IFVG with the same candle. And then we pushed down inverse this 5-minute. I thought we were just going to flood to here, but came back up, stopped me out, came back down, took out 930, which would have probably been TP1. I was probably going to pull out 50% of contracts there and then move to break even and then hold to this final low. But yeah, guys, took a loss, is what it is. Not really mad with it. Liked my trade entry, liked everything I was seeing, so not mad. Going to continue to do what I know to do and just give it time to play out in my favor. Also, a lot of y'all have been using my code, and I really appreciate that. Y'all have been spamming it, going crazy, so I thank y'all for that. I see all the orders y'all got on Tradeify. I hope it's not just like one dude. I hope y'all are actually making money off those accounts and passing them right now. I'm currently struggling. So, like, if y'all are struggling right now, not just because I'm struggling, but, like, if you're struggling, you're going through, like, a phase of, like winning or losing. Like, I went on, like, 3 months of trading insanely. Like, I was going on, like, 6-7 day winning streaks, was just not losing. And now I've been kind of struggling a little bit. All-time highs. I've been kind of getting rents a little bit. But I stick with it, stay trading, stay learning, stay getting better. This is just some Monday price action, a little choppy delivery to the draws. And I still believe that this is the play. This will get played out, but might not be for a while. So hopefully y'all took dubs. Hopefully y'all took longs, or you just caught this market open long to all-time highs. Like as soon as market open and we broke this candle, hopefully y'all just took this to all-time highs and just closed and got out. Could have taken profits here, but it's just against my rules. Like, my rules are I'm not going to close my trade or move to break even until a specific target has gotten hit, and that's how I've back tested. That's how I've made money in the market. So that's what I'm gonna stick to. I still have all my Top Step accounts. Just got to build those up to where I can get a payout with them. And yeah, Apex should be getting to me anytime soon now. I'm just waiting on notification from them. They have started moving people to live, so which is nice. So let me get all these losses out before I get those live accounts, and then maybe we can really run it up with those. And yeah, guys, that's all I got for today. Hopefully y'all took dubs. God bless. Continue putting in the work. Continue to backtest. Continue to grind. And results will come.